What's up, Taurus? Let's see what message Spirit has for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements. What messages do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. I'm seeing the color red. Obviously, I feel like it's all around me, but it's just standing out to me. So red could be a prominent color for you in the next 48 hours. It might be your favorite color. It might be a color you might want to indulge in for the next 48. Also, too, I feel like these cards are coming out, but it just feels like some of you guys could be taking your time when it comes to something, okay? It's like you're not trying to rush a process. So I feel like the bull, right? Maybe that's why you're seeing red. You have your eye on the prize. There's something that you want, right? And I feel like I'm always giving you guys this message. So I really feel like Taurus has been in this mode of taking charge, having a bigger picture in mind. So I feel like I'm talking to a Taurus that has a plan, a man with a plan, right? Or a woman with a plan. And so it really just feels like you guys are fixated and focused right now. And I feel like there's no stopping you. Like, you could be going as slow as you want, but there's no stopping you. So you're like, yeah, some of you guys are like, I'm going to charge through it, right? Others of you guys are like, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go stop, get a drink, like smell the roses, and then I'm going to head back. And I'm going to do, you know what I mean? So all of you guys are going at your own pace, but you're on the right track. Like, you're all going to hit it at the time that you need to hit something, okay? So that's the message for ambitious Tauruses out there, or just Tauruses in general. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Chariot. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Then you have the Ten of Wands. You have the Empress. And you have the Two of Wands. A lot of you guys right now are done dealing with the burdens, okay? It's like, it's a thing of the past. I feel like this is some of you guys right now where it's like you're currently sitting on your throne. You're looking forward to what the future has. You're not letting yourselves be stressed out. You're not allowing yourselves, and that's the best way to put that. You're not allowing negative energy to come in. I feel like a lot of you guys, like, this was you in the past. You were struggling to make rent. You were struggling to make ends meet. You were struggling. You were working multiple jobs. Like, look at the bags under her eyes. It's like all these burdens, all these responsibilities, and you were just like, man, like, I feel like a lot of you guys, wherever you guys are right now, I feel like a lot of you guys are here, but mentally. Okay, so some of you guys are actually here in the Empress mode where it's like everything's good, your money's good, you're living exactly where you want to live, you've got your life panned out for you, okay? But for others of you, it's like, this is the mindset you finally reached. You're like, I'm done being stressed out. A lot of you guys did not have help getting to where you are right now. A lot of you guys did this alone. You didn't have the emotional support. You didn't have the financial backing. You didn't have any of that. And so I feel like because you didn't have that, a lot of you guys could be very humbled right now and are willing to help people. You're willing to like mentor. You're willing to like not allow people to go through the same cycles that you went to. On the other side, you guys are royalty. So some of you guys are like, look, if I did it and figured it out, you could figure it out. So you're not necessarily giving that helping hand, and that's fine one way or another, right? People got to figure it out. But I really do feel like whatever it is that you guys are doing right now, when it comes to your successes, when it comes to just your life in general, it's like you're looking forward to the future here with the Two of Wands. You're looking where you can invest. You're looking at what is going to bring you back like a rate of return, right? You're looking at everything that makes sense in order to facilitate more, really, is what I'm picking up on. Also, too, the Empress here. If you're not looking to get pregnant, don't. Some of you guys could be mothers. Like, you guys could have been single mothers that were like super ambitious. There's someone here that's like, several of you here are very ambitious, right? But it's like, I'm talking to a single mother here that was like ambitious and was like, I don't want my kids to grow up in poverty. I don't want this for us the rest of our lives. And so you like put your best foot forward and you charged towards whatever this was. And so now, you know, everybody's sitting pretty. Is what it's feeling like. And if not, like, that's exactly where you're headed. So if those of you that right now are dealing with stresses of building a business, dealing with stresses of criticism, dealing with your own mental stresses, right, your own demons, like, just know that it's all going to be worth it. And you guys, there's a finish line you got to hit. Okay, you already started this marathon, right? 'Cause it's not a sprint. It's going to take you a minute. You started this marathon. You're going to finish it. So keep going towards whatever this is because it's going to pay off. I see you guys traveling. I see you guys having the resources you need. You know what I mean? It's like there's nothing here you can't do. And what's going to prove that is once you accomplish whatever this is, okay? Also too, something could have happened in March that really like facilitated this like feeling. So I feel like you guys were done with stressing out over things that you couldn't change possibly last month, and so now it just feels like, oh, you have a card that's flipped over. Yeah, the Emperor. See the Emperor, the Empress, here they are. Okay, so man and woman, male Tauruses, female Tauruses, this is you guys, okay? Also, too, if you're in the midst of looking for love, the King of Cups is here. You're about to meet your perfect match, okay? Especially if relationships are something that is what you want. Those of you that aren't kind of looking for relationships right now, you will align with someone at some point in time. They will be on your level. A lot of you guys need to get to where you're getting first so that you could meet your match, right? So you got to be at the top to meet someone at the top. So if that's something that'll help fuel your energy here to get there, then so be it, right? 10 of Pentacles, the next 48 hours, you guys are feeling abundant. Remember I was talking about seeing red? It looks like she's looking up at this red cloth, right? So I just feel like, yeah, you guys have your eyes on some sort of prize. Like there's something here that you want, and I don't see you stopping to not get it. So I feel like you're completely driven. A lot of you guys are feeling very abundant in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys need to ground. Her foot is just like dangling out of that dress. So some of you guys need to walk on grass in the next 48 hours just to ground. A lot of you guys could have just been, you know, I feel like Tauruses, when they get into something that they're into, it's almost like they become extremists. It's like you guys just like start to focus on one thing and one thing only, and it becomes such an obsessive thing that like you don't care if anything else around you falls apart. You're just like, whatever, like I'm gonna get this. So again, you're seeing red. And so some of you guys could actually be seeing red in the sense of like being angry in the next 48 hours. So just be mindful. Try not to start any more problems, creating more burdens for yourself, because 10 wands is here, right? You guys could be burdened with something in the next 48, so let's not pay attention to that. But yeah, with this 10 of Pentacles, it's like you guys could be, it could be a payday in the next 48 hours. You could also be receiving some sort of lump sum of money. You could just be feeling abundant just for the mere fact of like, you know, life is good right now. You guys have everything that you need. A lot of you guys have been saving resources in order to facilitate some sort of side project or just something that's going to bring you more money. So I feel like that's what it's been about. You guys have been focusing on your stability, and some of you guys do need to ground. It's like, give yourself, you know, some time to be out in the sun. Let the sun hit your face. Let the wind, you know, hit your back or whatever. Like just go out there, ground a little bit, and then get back to work, okay? With the Chariot, you guys are definitely facilitating some forward movement here in the next 48 hours. A lot of you guys, I'm hearing you're going to hit the ground running. A lot of you guys right now, you finally have the resources you have in order to make something happen. So you're like, yep, going to do it. So this is you guys having the money to buy a car. You're like, in the next 48, someone here is buying a car. In the next 48, you guys could be putting a down payment for a house. You guys could be just putting a down payment for an apartment. It doesn't matter. Like, there's a big step here where you guys finally have the resources that you need. And so you're going to be moving forward. I see you guys bossing up whatever it is that you're doing. You know, it's like, she's not a peasant. She looks really pretty in this garb, but like, look at the difference between their outfits, right? This is like when she was younger and she's like, I had no shoes. And like now, like, you know, here you are in like your stilettos, man or woman, doesn't matter. But you know what I mean? So it's like your money's getting better. And by that getting better, the way you look is going to get better. You're going to start to care more. You're going to start, you know, Taurus loves luxury, right? You're ruled by Venus. So it's like you want the finer things in life, and that's exactly what you're going to get. And a lot of you guys could be on your way to be motivational speakers. Her books back here, they say victory, control, moving forward, ambition, control, success, action, focus. So I feel like someone here really wants to be a motivational speaker, or maybe just your story, right? You're like, yeah, rags to riches. Some of you guys are going to have a really good story to tell one of these days. Okay. And so it's like, you're taking in the process, you're enjoying the process of whatever this is, and it's like along the way some of you guys could be taking notes, you could be writing down how things are turning out, and again, you guys could turn it around and make a profit from like a best-selling novel of how you got to your success, and now you're helping other people. Like I said, there's a Taurus here that's lending, extending an olive branch, right? You're like, I want to help people so that they don't go through what I go through. Others of you are like, listen, like, no offense, but if I can get through it, like the whole point was the process. So like, you got this. So you guys could be motivating someone one way or another. Okay, Page of Swords, I feel like you guys have really good news coming in the next 48 hours. This could be about a job because we are looking at the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel like you guys get some good news. Finally, some forward movement, some traction is what I'm hearing when it comes to a job. You guys could be getting a job offer. You could be getting multiple job offers. I feel like you guys are getting more information when it comes to something. You guys could be looking at like onboarding paperwork. You could be looking at just the benefits of whatever this company is offering. So there's something here about you just getting more information when it comes to a job, but I feel like there's forward movement when it comes to this. Okay, in the next 48 too, you could be learning about more information when it comes to something that you want. Maybe some of you guys are looking to go back to school. Some of you guys want to go and do beauty, right? You could be wanting to do hair, becoming an esthetician, nails, you name it. Somebody here wants to be in that line of work, and so you guys could be getting more information on how much the classes are going to be, how long is it going to take. So you guys could be getting more information when it comes to that. I'm not really seeing too much spying here. You could have someone that's watching you at work. I feel like if you have a boss, their boss wants your boss to keep an eye on you. It's nothing you're doing. I just feel like this is a performance thing. I feel like you guys are doing really well at whatever this is. And so I feel like you could be getting some sort of recognition for that in the next 48 when it comes to this. Eight of Pentacles, you guys are just focused on work, fixated on work in the next 48. Even if you're not at work physically, you guys are focused on something else when it comes to how you make money. So I feel like you guys are definitely taking charge of whatever this is. You guys are being calculated. You're being strategic. Some of you guys aren't necessarily being 100% vocal about the things that you're doing, but you're like, listen, you'll hear about it soon enough with the Six of Wands. You'll hear about it. No worries. You guys will know what this is. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.